Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and today's quick tutorial is about how to make a still pool of water. If you want something that's flowing everywhere, then just put your water in however you like. It'll flow around, it won't fill in and get smooth, it'll just have a nice bubble effect, and yeah, absolutely. If jacuzzi is what you're trying to decorate your house with, this is the way to do it. There are some interesting water mechanics in Creativerse. So the quickest way I know on creating a still pool of water for a fountain or whatever it is you want, or if you're extending a river or something, you just want it still and looking natural, is to create a checkerboard pattern. Now of course you may have a quicker or easier way. If so, share it with all of us and drop a note in the comments. This is the best I've found. It works quickly, it's quite simple, so I'm happy with it, but I'm always happy to learn. As are obviously you, or you wouldn't be watching this video. So we fill in the gaps. You'll notice it all goes still there. Then you take out the blocks. Do it sort of separate from each other. Sometimes the server lag means it doesn't still out straight away, and so if you interact and get another one flowing next to it too soon, it can sometimes stay in the movement phase rather than in the still phase. So I just advise you just make sure it's still around. So I just try and do it a little away from each other until or wait until it's still. I'll take the next one out. And bingo, there you go. Versus this to this. Nice and still. Looks more natural if you're extending a natural water feature, or creates a proper pool effect if you're not. Now if you want something deeper, I've tried putting the checkerboard just on the top level and then seeing if the flow down effect would fill in the bottom, and it doesn't. So you basically have to go level by level to get it to work. Well, my plan to work anyway. So you do what we did for a single level fountain. Just be careful not to pull the sides out, which is very easy to do if you're using a Lumite mining cell like I am. Like so. See what I mean about sometimes the flowing effect takes a little bit longer to disappear. You just want that to be gone first. So now we just recreate the checkerboard on top. Be careful to attach it to the sides, like so, not to the water, because if you click it there, all it does is fill in the water, like so. That's not what you're after, obviously. So we're creating the checkerboard on the side. A little more care necessary for this stage. But when you're looking for the right effect, it's worth taking that little bit of time. And then we'll get it out here into the middle. On the side. Okay, so we've got a checkerboard again. Now when you fill in, it'll smooth it, give you a second layer of water, or basically you're just giving it a second depth. Now this is a bit I would definitely be interested if somebody knows a better way of creating depth of 2 or more. Please let me know, because that does up the complexity factor just a teeny tiny bit. Now with the second level, you'll find everything works fine for these blocks that have 3. But if you take these corners out, you'll often get this effect. You notice that? So for some reason the corner blocks don't work, so just add an extra bit of water there and it sorts it out for you. I'm not sure why exactly the corner dynamics are different, but seeing as it's easily solved, I'm not too worried about it. And there we go. We now have a pool. Nice fountain, start of a fountain. Create a fountain effect quite easily. I'll just quickly show you how to do a fountain effect. Go over there. And that is, it's quite simple. All you have to do is you step back here. You can put water on the top, once you place it, it will stay there. So then you take these blocks out from under it. You've got to be quick though, like so. That one out. So you've got that fountain effect. That basically the water's staying there and it's flowing down. So you got a little bit of a fountain there in your pool of water. Okay, so there you go. A still pool of water with a bonus fountain tip. Once again, if you've got anything you can add to this, or if you've got requests for another tutorial topic, please let me know in the comments below. And give it a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'll catch you next time on 2 Indoor Gaming.